Hello and greetings from the Netherlands. Alright, the next bit of old footage we're going to look at is a home construction where we had a little bit of a different approach when it came to the bedrooms. So we have two bedrooms next to each other and they share a wall, and instead of shielding each individual bedroom completely separately, we did not shield the wall in the middle, basically making the two big bedrooms into one big box. Just a good example of having some flexibility into the design of creating a radiation-free home. Let's have a look. I'm delighted that you're interested in investigating the subject of radiation-free building. The problem is that most houses have, because of their wiring and their exposure to cell phone towers, have an enormous amount of radiation exposure. And that's not good for us during the day, but especially at nighttime it's detrimental. There's this concept of electronic pollution. If we can reduce what people are exposed to, then their health is not as burdened, and then their bodies can do what they can to recover. What do you expect of your four walls?
So do you think we should give it a bit of water?
What's that going to be, just storage space or like a loft?
Steve, is going to be like a
loft?
Storage loft?
Okay.
There's water underneath. The wardrobe is underneath? Okay. I didn't know that.
Right. Yeah. Well, same rules apply. So if the boards are in place, I would run the tape down the bottom, and you could run it up to get on the wall behind.
Yeah.
Same thing here, and just connect it to one. Stick some tape into one panel. That's it. Electrician and next door same floor.
So if we have this wall, and then we got this wall here.
What's going to go here? Is this still going to be a wall, or are they leaving it open? On the drawing it shows a wall. Steve, what happens here? On the drawing there was a wall here.
There's a wall. There's a door, a sliding door.
Sliding door.
So we have a half wall, comes to here,
yeah,
and that's a sliding door.
Okay, because with this idea here, we were going to make the bedrooms basically one big rectangular box. We were not going to shield this wall.
Yes.
Because if we paint this and that, and we have the roof, we have our box.
Okay.
The only thing that's not shielded is this room between that room, but we don't need that because it's one big box.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about this wall. And of course, you don't have to worry about this either or the other side because the wall is over
because
there.
the wall all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay. He said downstairs, are you going to use the plywood on the ceiling?
In the grand section?
We're going to.
Because he said it's pretty much...
Normally the approach is you always make the box, walls and ceiling. And so I think because it was left a little bit too late, we didn't get the shielding on the roof, but we have the metal, so it should be okay.
Yeah, we've got a foam that's foil front and back.
As well?
Yes.
Okay, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just downstairs, to do it properly, you would want to do that ceiling as well.
Okay.
We cannot do it, but it's cutting a little corner again somewhere to
defeat the purpose.
Well, it will reduce the outcome.
Yep. Yep. We'll look at that then. That's fine. We can
because
just
otherwise it's impossible to paint it over the bloody thing, heating and.
Oh yeah, you could.
No, why?
No.
That's what I said to him. Well, if it's like that, so there has to go plywood on the ceiling first, and then you go line board.
Yeah, we'll just have to plywood and then pack the rest of the ceiling to suit.
Yeah.
Which is just to keep the ceiling line all the same because there's no bulkheads or anything like that to break it up.
Oh yeah.
So.
If you get stuck, grab your smartphone, make a video, email it to me. And I can see what's going on and I can give you some feedback. It's sometimes tricky to get a hold of. Well, try.
I mean, pretty straightforward.
Well, you've got the easiest job in terms of with the tape. It's going to be easy because it's all hidden anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
How much paint do you have? Oh, is it pre-ordered? Like how much paint are we getting?
You've already got it at Stronghold. I think you've got 15 or 16 5-litre containers. Oh, that's there, tape's there, so ready to go. The only thing that hasn't been ordered yet is the fabric for the window, but that can come when the whole job's finished and we're looking at curtain. I don't even know if that's part of your story or you guys are finished.
Yeah. You can send me email, whatever, anyway, when I got, okay. And on the back.
Okay, well, I hope you found that interesting. Just having that flexibility, it does take a little bit of a trained eye to identify, of course, the possibilities of radiation exposure and the sources of radiation exposure, but then of course also how you're going to be dealing with that. Anyway, if you'd like to know more, visit radiationfreebuilding.com. You can subscribe to our newsletter and we keep you posted on information you'll find useful. All right, if we can help you on your design, let us know. We'd be delighted to be involved. See you next time.